Hello everyone and welcome to the channel.
In today's episode, we're going to show you how to make a mojito frozen cocktail using the Ninja Slushi.
So let's get into it. So here's a list of the ingredients you're going to need for this recipe. Sugar of your choice, as well as some fresh mint leaves, some white rum, and here we've gone for Bacardi, some soda water, as well as some still water, 2 limes, and some lime juice. Now, all of the amounts that we listed on the screen there is to make half the slushy container, which is around about 33 ounces or 940 milliliters. Obviously, if you wanted to make a full container, just simply double all of the amounts. Right, now we're going to begin by making a fresh mint sugar syrup. This is to give our slushy a nice kick of mint flavor. So we're going to weigh out 125 grams of sugar straight into the pan. Quite a lot of sugar, but to make a slushy you do need a bit of sugar. Ooh, look at that. Bang on 125 grams. I am the daddy. Now to the sugar, we're going to add 125 grams of water because we want to make a nice simple syrup. So there's our 125 of water. Now once you've done that, pop your scales to the side, and then what you're going to want to do is put this pan on your stove. I've got my portable one here. We're going to stick it on about a medium to low heat and just keep stirring throughout the whole process. And then we're just going to stir this basically until it reaches a light boil, after which we'll remove it from the heat, chuck a couple of mint leaves in there, and then just let it stew over for a few minutes. Once you've got it up to a nice boil, now we're going to add our fresh mint leaves. Now it's really up to you how many leaves you add, depending on how strong you want your minty flavor. You don't need to pluck the leaves off your mint, just literally chuck it straight in. And like I mentioned before, we're just going to let it stew in there for a couple of minutes while we prepare the other ingredients. Okay, now while our mint syrup is doing its thing over there, we're going to grab our 2 limes. Now these have been washed. We're going to begin by zesting them first, and then after we've zested them, we will juice them. Okay, once you have your lime zest, we're going to juice our 2 limes. So now we've squashed our limes, we're going to pour it into a measuring jug. Now we need 142 milliliters of lime juice there or thereabouts. So whatever this leaves us, we can add the rest with the little bottle of lime juice. Or if you really wanted to, you could squeeze some more fresh limes, completely up to you. So I'm going to pour this in here. And that gives us 50 milliliters. So we're going to need quite a bit of this lime juice. Okay, now we've got our 150 milliliters of lime juice. Now you're going to want to grab a larger measuring jug and we're going to start incorporating all of our ingredients together. So the lime juice we just got, we're going to pour that into our large measuring jug first. Now we're going to add our Schweppes soda water, around about 390, 400 milliliters of this. Next, we're going to measure out our Bacardi. Now we need 250 milliliters of this. Okay, now you're going to grab your sugar mint syrup from earlier and then pour your sugar syrup into your small measuring jug and just try and filter out all of the mint leaves. So there we are, we've got about 200 milliliters of our fresh mint sugar syrup. Now if you really wanted to have a super strong minty sugar syrup, we'd recommend storing it in your fridge overnight before you make your slushy recipe. But because we're in a bit of a rush making this video, we're just rolling off the bat. We're just going for it. So in it goes to our big jug. And then last but not least, our lime zest. Pop that in there. Now, don't worry about having zest in the slushy. It's not going to clog the machine up or anything because it's just so small. It's not a big deal. Now the method that we've made our recipe is more of a traditional recipe, meaning that we've got quite a high alcohol content, which is going to make our slushy consistency quite runny. Now, if you're not a fan of that and you like your slushies a bit more on the frosty side, just simply reduce your alcohol down just a smidge and add a little bit more sugar content. Now, once we've given that a good stir, we're going to bring over the main star of the show, the slushy. Let's turn it on, open the lid, and then we're going to pour in our mixture. So as predicted, it is about half a container of mojito mix. Now, once you're satisfied, we're going to turn the machine on. All you have to do is literally hit frozen cocktail and it will begin. So now all we have to do is let it do its thing and we'll come back with the results. So that was us making a mojito cocktail using the Ninja Slushi.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you're looking for another recipe using the Ninja Slushi, check out the link on the screen.
Thanks for tagging along and we'll see you again in the next one.